he the best low-key, y'all press. Ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan, bitch you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready. We shady from the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. King Pain in the house. Hit that light. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. He's the king around here. The king of the news, the king of the tea, hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best low key, y'all press. Ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan, bitch you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Let's camera action. Let's go. We ready. We shady from the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. King Pain in the house. Hit that light. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. He's the king around here. The king of the news, the king of the tea, hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best low key, y'all press. Ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan, bitch you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready. We shady from the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. King Pain in the house. Hit that light. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. He's the king around here. The king of the news, the king of the tea, hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best low key, y'all press. Ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan, bitch you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready. We we shady from the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. King Pain in the house. Hit that like. Hit that like. Drop them crowns. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. King Pain in the house. King Pain in the house. Hit that like. Hit that like. Drop them crowns. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. He's the king around here. The king of the news, the king of the tea, hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best, low key. Y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his band. Bitch, you a fan.
Hey,
King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat, A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready. We shady from the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. King Pain in the house. Hit that light. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat, A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. He's the king around here. The king of the news, the king of the tea, hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best, low key. Y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his face.
Okay. Yes, he did. Like this video right now. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. I know we were supposed to get into some things last night. However, I couldn't make it. Okay, I was exhausted. I said, you know what? I'm gonna lay down just for a few minutes. Okay, just for a few minutes. And I'm gonna get up. Then I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go live. Okay, and a few minutes turned into a few hours. I'm sorry. Yes, it did. We here. Yes, it did. We made it. Oh, mug check. Whenever you get through, like this video. Where, yes, it did. The home of the natural hairline. Whenever you get. No airbrush, no paint. Yes, it did. Real. Okay, I can't believe he made a song talking about fake wear. Girl, fake titties, fake ass, fake waist, fake hairline wear. Like, girl, you the bots biddies. I think the bots biddy situation is getting to his brain. Okay, like, it's a whole lot of dusty shit going on. Leave it to the official King Pain to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. It seems as though Armon Wiggins has gone scorched earth on Cardi. Yes, he did. And he is stepping into the rap arena, okay, with his new silly diss track aimed at Cardi B. No, it's really, the name of it is Silly. Ah! Oh, shit. And apparently he wants Cardi B to know that she got some balls and that she's a boy. He knew it was something when she left her face behind some girl. Friend, I got all of the receipts to win. My. He gonna let the Barbs gas him up. Gas him up with, yes, he did. After all of the gaslighting the Barbs were doing, telling Armon that he should respond or alleging that they would listen if he were to drop a diss track. However, he got 0 Spotify streams after 24 hours plus. My. The Barbs are being accused of leaving Armonisha to hang dry. My. Last week he was asking if people only listen to Cardi to piss Nicki Minaj off. I guess he's seen this as like a window to, catapult himself into the rap game. If people who dislike Nicki listen to Cardi, people who dislike Cardi will listen to me, right? I'm a bad bitch. What he said? Fat ass, snatch waist, sing your sing your best, bitch. That's what he said. He said that Cardi B is a boy, and he got a fat ass and a snatch waist, and that she should send her best bitch because apparently she's a man. The delusion. That I said Cardi got what, 4 kids? It's a whole lot of this shit going on with my. And then he's trying to cop out by saying that he's not a professional. He's not a professional. Haven't you been going around saying that Cardi B is an amateur and that she's trash? So why does it matter if you're a professional or not if you consider Cardi B to be an amateur to begin with? You feel like you can do better. To put out some trash 60-second diss track. I said 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Somebody said he got more teeth than he got screams on the diss track. I said, Lord, fix it, Jesus. Fix it. Somebody gonna knock all them teeth. Yes, it did. Like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. Gathering close. You see the title. Armon Wiggins. Silly Cardi B diss track flops. Hard. And he's making a lot of excuses as to why it flopped hard. He's alleging that it's not his track. It's not his track. He's just a feature. He's doing features these days. When somebody asked him to feature, he only had 30 minutes. When girl, like, nah, bitch, girl. Then if you felt like the track wasn't ready, you being the public figure that you are, what he has like nearly 300,000 subscribers these days. You thought that track was going to be well received. You thought that you couldn't wait to put it out. As a matter of fact, you didn't even give the artist who track it is any credit. You released it under your own moniker and didn't have yet to shout out Okay, tag, promote the actual artist who was on the track. You couldn't even wait. You had to release it yourself. You thought that you ate. You thought that you ate. You said Cardi B got a new face. You thought that you ate. Then just went on to say all this stuff about Dookie in the drawers. I'm like, how you know Cardi got Dookie in her drawers? Like, that's crazy. She got Dookie in the drawers. She got balls, and she a boy. And she went and got fit. Well, he trying to say that Cardi B is transgendered or something. I'm lost. I said, she got 4 kids. You know, I was on the phone with one of my friends earlier, and she said, you know, Official King Payne, I have to apologize to you. I'm like, why, for come? What happened? She said, you know, back when you and Armon fell out, I felt like you two should, you know, reconcile. I hope that you guys would reconcile one day. But after, you know, seeing the way that he's dealt with other people and treated his other friends over the years, I'm so glad that, you know, you stayed away. You know, and I was like, girl, la, 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 la. I tried to tell you he's not a good friend to anyone. He's not a good friend to anybody. How you go from saying, oh, I don't want any smoke, you know, acting as if he's scared for his life. If Cardi B sends anybody over here, if anything happens to me, I'm going to sue her. To saying, what do I look like beefing with a woman? To releasing a whole diss track. A fucking hypocrite. I told y'all he was a hypocrite. Everything that Cardi B said about him, I told y'all 2 years ago when we fell out. For me, it's a confirmation. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Vengeance is the Lord's win. Okay, on period. My. You thought that you was gonna go on and make all of these Hollywood friends and leave me in the dust, win, girl. Well, we see how that's working out. We'll see how that's working out. Like this video, where? What's for me is for me when he can have that when falling out with your so-called friends every other day, public humiliation, weird, dousing himself in baby oil, half naked in front of the courthouse when, like, how embarrassing. The shame his parents must feel. Like, that's for him. Clearly, that's for him win. Okay, on period. I was never going to be a tag along in any of that. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Fish Campaign has all of the receipts. It be the audacity for me. It be the audacity. He said I was never interested in any best friend race. That's all it's ever been. That's all it's ever been. It started with me. And then what? Jason Lee, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj. You've been trying to find somebody to replace a bad bitch ever since I walked on out of your life. Yes. Blocked him on everything. Okay. Every social media outlet, phone number, every motherfucking thing. However, she still be trying to be in my space. Like, girl. befriending anyone that she feels like is in close proximity to me. It's giving stalker. Like I'm like, ugh. However, I digress. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We've got all of the receipts gathered in close. Now, before we get into the mess, it is time for our Crown Family roll call. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and stuck here in the home of the situation. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, friend. Oh, and if you want to go there, we can go there. Hold on, the motherfucking link is in the chat, because if y'all want to go down the list of all the stalker-ish shit that he's done, okay, on period, all the copycat shit, okay, on period, we can go down the motherfucking list okay, on period. Like, I'm not making shit up. I've always been 100 around this motherfucker and I have the receipts, okay, to back up everything I'm motherfucking saying, from copying cars to copying clothes to copying swag yeah, fuck is you talking about Fisher King Payne got all other receipts. Like this video, and who gonna check me Girl came over here yesterday. Oh, I wish that you could be unbiased when it comes to fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit, This is my unbiased opinion. Fuck out of here. Did you think the song was good? Then use a silly motherfucker too. Go on over there. Give a fuck about none of that shit. The song is trash. The song is trash. Whoever the Tokyo person is, the alleged feature, they was all right. It was giving like Saucy Santana win. But Armonisha, girl, stick to your podcast shit, because that was terrible. He's like, it's not like I be releasing songs every day. Cardi B ain't released a song. You know what I'm saying? She don't release music every day. None of these girls do. But you felt like that you could step into the ring with all the rap baddies, all the rap bitches, all the females in hip hop. You know, that's why you're so polarizing when you discuss the rap girls and when you're making, jabs at all the women. It's because you're a man, but you feel like you're a bad bitch. Very polarizing, because what woman wants to go head up with a man? You know? Like this video, he doesn't need to do any music anymore. Okay, embarrassing for me to be the one to taught him how to put the bars together. He's clearly under the influence. Okay, up here, somebody let him know that he needs to not take any ski trips before he goes into the studio. Yes, it did. Like this video, Act like you know where you're at. It's the Fisher King Payne Show, and you see the title, Armon Wiggins, Silly, Cardi B diss track, FLOPS, okay, on period. The BARBZ did not show up to support. He thought that he ate that. He thought the BARBZ was going to be sharing it, bitch. He thought that shit was going to go up, honey. He said if the girls only listen to Cardi B to piss off Nicki, then the girls that want to piss off Cardi would listen to me. He was trying to triangulate the BARBZ. And the BARBZ was gaslighting their puppet to do it. You know, he likes going over there to get spit on by the BARBZ. Talk Too Crazy by Nicki Minaj. He said that he's not interested in any best friend race. What the fuck are you doing? Better makes you feel like a real man to be called a bitch by your favorite rap artist. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Thank you, Ria. Already supporting the show. I know, that's right. It's time for our Crown Family roll call. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Gather in close when we got a lot of things to get into. Oh, silly don't bees in the trap. Lord, shout out to Hollywood SC in the building. I know that's right. Truth Pace in the building. Dion says whatever in the building. Hey, friend. Uh, uh, the Love Bud in the building. I know that's right. Skilo, friend. I know that's right. I'm so glad that you're here. What Nicki and the BARBZ call Armonisha? Gumby. Lord. Is that their nickname for him? Gumby. Shout out to Judy Coles in the building. My. D says what's real. He doesn't need to do any music. Oh, Lord. Gather in close, gather in close, gather in close. We got a lot of things to get into. Shout out to Tasty Treats in the building. Aquarius Moon in the building. Somebody said I need to be unbiased. I am unbiased. Have you heard the song? Yeah, mention 5 Armonisha songs. Bow. You're dead. Okay? Mention 5 Armonisha songs. I'll wait. I'll wait. Bet you know more King Payne songs than all mine songs, period. Yes, he did. And I only got about 5 of them. Yes, he did. Gather in close. Like this video, and they all hits. And they all longer than 1 minute. Bitch, how you gonna release a 1 minute, 60-second motherfucking bitch? If you don't go sit your goofy and you know you goofy when you put out a 60-second motherfucking disc and you feel like you ate. Wasn't even enough song to put anything on the motherfucking plate. Bitch, what was that? A snippet, ho? Motherfuckers give you more than that on a sample. Talking about, oh, he got it might be some things with the clearance of the song because of what that motherfucking shit say published is published. Nobody listens to that shit, including you. Yes, you did. The Fish King Payne got all other receipts. Act like you know where you're at. We're in the middle of our Crown Family roll call. However, right now, we're okay. Stay tuned for the receipts. Yes, it did. Gather and close. Gather and close. Hey, friend. Shout out to Linda in the building. He was talking about Big Sexy when we always talk about Big Sexy when Big Sexy dated one of my old friends, okay, on period, back in the day, okay, on period. And when they fell out, it was a very nasty breakup. And, at the time, me and this person, even though our friendship was tumultuous, I still cared about his well-being. So when he reached out to me and, told me what was going on, however, I already knew about the relationship between him and Big Sexy, but I didn't know the conditions. Okay. I didn't know any of the conditions like the possessiveness, the controllingness, the nastiness. Okay, on period. It was big dirty over there, big nasty over there, to tell the truth. Big funky over there, like no shade. And my friend sent all the receipts. Okay. Shitty draws when lopsided furniture, indentations in the cushions, and then he was just treated really poorly. Left for dead in the middle of Georgia. Big Sexy pushed him down, took his phone, took all of his things from him, and left him for dead. So yeah, his name is, I call him Begging Bentley because he let the support get to his head. Which he often does. I should have known, I should have knew never to promote him or do anything like that, because we often have problems over his envy and his jealousy. Next thing you know, he's getting all of this attention from being Big Sexy's ex. And it's like he wanted me to get with the program, or give him some money, or it was just a whole lot of dusty shit. I was like, girl, you can have it. Like, you wouldn't even have gotten the interviews that you gotten if I didn't connect you to my people whenever you get through. So yeah, but Big Sexy, like, that's the reason. And then Armon, what I'm saying, copied like he does. Yes, he did, and tried and took all the attention from that. Big Sexy wasn't really mad at Armon. He really didn't do too much. He was really mad at me because I was the one doing the interviews. I was the one with the exclusive. He just had the bigger platform. Yeah. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Gathering close. We got a lot of things to get into. Let me see those crowns in the chat. We're in the middle of our Crown Family roll call. Can we get the number of the day? You guys all know how important it is to support the show, right? The YouTube is taking 45% out of your favorite content creators check. Yes, he did. Content creators check win. How many people are the official King Pain for Halloween? Or how many people showed up with their crowns on today? Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. We're here in the home of the situation. Everybody's royalty. Yes, it is. Where my kings and my queens at in the building? Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and it's stuck. Gather in close. Gather in close. Up to just Mona in the building. Amber in the building, already supporting the show. You guys all follow Amber over there to support, feature, and support. Looking for the number of the day. I know that's right. I know that's right. Gather in close. Gather in close. Win. Okay, we're looking for the number of the day so we can get these trophies coming in. So I said, back down memory lane. Muppet. Win. OMG, can you start the commentary, please? Lord, can you go sit in the back, please? Clearly, you're not part of the crown. Okay. We have a itinerary. Okay. Gathering close. Buckle up. Grab a snack. Come on back. Whatever you got to do. We got things on the docket, okay? We just don't jump into the dust head first, okay? Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Girl, calm down. Calm down. I know what she upset about. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Shout out to the prettiest Nicki in the video. Somebody run and make sure that the support features up here. We are looking for the number of the day. And the number of the day is 12. I know that's right. I know that's right. Shout out to Amber, the quickest Twitter fingers in the chat. It's money on the floor. It's Crush the Critter Friday. You guys remember to crush the critter on today by supporting this video. Yes, you guys remember to crush the critter on today by supporting this video. It's Crush the Critter Friday. Everybody hashtag let's go. Everybody hashtag let's go. My. Gather in close. The number of the day is 12. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My. Shout out to Skilo in the motherfucking building. Yes, it did. Thank you for your support, friend. You guys all follow my friend Skilo over there to the support feature and support the show. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Drop them crowns, drop them trophies, win. Hashtag let's go. It's up and it's stuck. We got a lot of things to get into. You see the title. Have you heard the diss track? Have you heard the diss track? I think it's trash. You don't have to. I think it's trash. You don't have to. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Shout out to Aquarius Moon in the building. Shout out to Aquarius Moon in the building. My. Oh. Gathering close. So we're going to get into everything, Win, okay? I'm not the only one that thinks that the diss track is trash, okay? Apparently, Twitter and Lipstick Alley and social media critics all over are, you know, in agreement. It's trash. Nobody's listening to it. Nobody's talking about it. It wasn't good. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. So Armon Wiggins recently released a diss track titled Silly, aimed at Cardi B amid their ongoing feud, which escalated after she called him out in a lengthy Twitter Spaces rant. Okay. And again, this was after he posted this to Twitter. Let me go ahead and pull up the tweet. Like this video, like this video. You know, we got all of the receipts. We're not over here just talking. Okay, up here. That's what they do over there. That's what them girls do over there. We don't be just sitting up here talking now. Okay, up here. We got the receipts. Okay. Waiting for you. Gathering close. Act like you know where you're at. It's the official King Payne show. Okay. He said, like, serious question to people, genuinely, serious question to people, genuinely, like Cardi B, and her music, or is it only when they want to piss Nicki off? I think this is just a little grammatically off, but you know, Cardi B was able to clock that shit like that. Okay, up here. Like she don't need all of the syllables and none of that weed. Okay. You know, Cardi B was able to, what? It's a little grammatically off. Okay, up here. He says, like, serious question to people genuinely. Like, Cardi B and her music are, see, it's grammatically off. It's missing. It's missing something. Like, serious question to people who genuinely like Cardi B, or serious question to people, do you genuinely like Cardi B? Or serious question, do people genuinely like Cardi B? Like, he's a little dumb. Y'all see that? Y'all can see the fucking receipt is right there. You see his dumb ass can't even fucking put together a sentence. Goofy motherfucker win. Like, pussy hole could never fuck with me. Could never fuck with me. You're dumb. Okay, barely graduated high school. You remember. Backflip. Almost busted your ass out the motherfucking graduation. Yeah. Yeah. Goofy motherfucker. Goofy ass motherfucker win. Yes, it did. Like, serious question to people, genuinely. Like Cardi B and her music, or is it only when they want to piss Nicki off? So in his mind, he feel like people only listen to Cardi B to piss off Nicki. So this was his opportunity. Okay? He was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Those same girls will listen to me if they hate Cardi B. I'm about to be one of the rap girlies. I'm about to be topping the charts. I'm about to, let me put together this disc and release it real quick win. Okay, on period. How the girls, you know what I'm saying, eating it all up win. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be on tour. Saucy Santana win, big bags, okay, Birkins and all of that. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. The track, which he dropped shortly after their public back and forth, has been widely reported as a major flop, garnering 0 streams in its first 24 hours, despite heavy promotion and support from his fans on Twitter and the BARBZ. You know, that's just more confirmation that Nicki Minaj is over there playing his goofy ass, okay, on period. The little attention that Nicki has shown him has, you know, changed his whole perspective and his view on Cardi B and her music. At one point, he thought that Cardi B was the queen of rap and no one did it better. And, you know, now that Nicki is looking in his direction when she's literally spitting on him every time he, joins her station head live. That was enough for him to change his, again, point of view when it comes to Cardi and B. Okay. Now he's one of the Barbs win. However, the Barbs don't like him. The Barbs don't accept him. The Barbs don't want his raggedy ass over there. That's why none of the Barbs, okay, including himself, didn't run over there to Spotify. Nobody listened to that shit. Ain't nobody listening to that shit. Have you heard that shit? Girl, we ain't gonna play that shit over here because I ain't nobody about to strike the motherfucking official. Yes, you did. Shout out to Tiffany. Thank you for your. Yes, I'll follow my friend Tiffany over there to support feature and support the show. Shout out to Just Mona. Thank you for you. Yes, I'll follow my friend Just Mona over there to support feature and support the show. Shout out to Aquarius Moon. Okay, on period. Thank you so much for supporting the show. You guys all follow my friends to support feature and support the show now. The number of the day is 12. Gather in close. Armon! Armonisha. My Gumby, according to the Barbs, okay, who has under, okay, let's be very clear. There are people who are reporting he has 300 monthly listeners. He has under 300 monthly listeners on Spotify. Shout out to King Gemini. Shout out to Amber. Thank you for that. You guys all follow my friends, King Gemini and Amber, over there to the support feature and support the show now. The number of the day is 12. It's up in the stuff here in the home of the Lituation. Let's go. Under 300 monthly listeners on the platform overall accused Cardi of trying to sabotage him, but the release has been mocked online for its poor performance and quality. This comes in the context of his long-standing criticism of her rapping skills and career, which she has fired back at by highlighting his mammy issues and lack of appeal with. My. Again, he thought that he was going to eat with this diss track win. If this haven't shown him anything, when it should have shown him that he doesn't have that appeal. Okay, the girls are not checking for you. Okay, my. At least not in the music lane. Can we all agree? Stick to your podcast. Leave the music to the girls who are actually musically inclined, like the official. You remember. Yes, it did. Like this video, gather in close. Remember to support. We got Cash Up, Super Chat, the Moselle. The number of the day is 12. Yes, it did. So, gather in close, okay? I'm sure a lot of you guys want to know why people are criticizing the diss track win. We'll go over the lyrics, okay? But before we jump into the lyrics, okay, the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, why is this song trash to me? All of that. Before we get into the bars, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Before we get into the bars, let's get into why people are criticizing Armon Wiggins' silly diss track. Okay, people are criticizing the diss track for a variety of reasons based on social media reactions and online discussions. Okay, here is a breakdown of the main complaints. People are saying it's amateur, the production and the sound. It's amateur in production and sound. Multiple users described it as sounding cheaply made, like it was recorded on a basic app such as BandLab, or even doo-doo water. These are quotation marks, which means that this is verbatim. These are verbatim quotes, okay? And I could pull the receipts if the bitch want that smoke. Okay, implying it's watery and weak. My. Others called it out as, others called it out outright. Oh, I'm sorry. Others called it out outright ass. ASS for the girls in the back. Ass. Or said it sounds like it was made for children, suggesting it lacks polish and maturity. Ass. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Other critics call it weak lyrics and weak disses. Critics pointed out that the bars are elementary school insults, are bullshit, failing to deliver clever or hard-hitting punches against Cardi B. Cardi B, of all people, the woman that you said is elementary and, lacks fundamental grammar and education, clearly can wrap you underneath the rug. Cardi B is clearly the better artist here. Like this video, like this video, like this video. It's been labeled a weak ass diss. That's more defensive and aggressive. That's more defensive than aggressive, with some saying he fumbled on the beat. That's always been his problem. When I used to mentor him, okay, musically, I would tell him to ride the beat, slow down, ride the beat, when listen to the beat, ride the beat. You remember that Harmonisha? Girl, clearly he hadn't finished the class and didn't slide effectively. My, fumbled on the beat and didn't slide effectively. My. One comment mocked it as smelling like PrEP and HIV medication, implying it's contrived or inauthentic. Lord, the shade. Like this video, gather and close. Remember to support. Poor delivery and flowing. Wiggins' performance was slammed for lacking conviction, with accusations that sounded like he was reading that verse off of a paper, choking on his spit. Not choking on his spit. I think it's them teeth. Them teeth. It's been alleged that he got more teeth than he got streams on that song. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to count. I don't know how many teeth is in that mouth. Are chasing the beat without proper cadence. My. This ties into broader shade about him criticizing other rappers' skills while his own effort falls flat. He should have known better. He should have done better. He should have been able to listen to his music like he listens to everyone else's and critique it. And ultimately put out a hit. What was the rush? He only is alleging that, it's not a diss now that, he has gotten bad reviews. But clearly, from the lyrics, you can tell that he's taking shots at Cardi B, and it is a clear diss. Will Cardi B respond? Who knows? Cardi B is a real artist, and she takes her time. She don't care if it takes her 8 years to spin the block. You see how she ate Bia up. You beef with Cardi, the beef is forever. I've always liked Cardi. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I've always felt like we have a lot in common. Yeah. I feel her on that. Yes, it did. Because when somebody shows you who they are, when someone shows you their true colors, you should believe them. Don't give somebody another opportunity or multiple chances to fuck you over or to do you dirty. And I had to learn that the hard way. However, a lesson learned is a lesson learned on period. It's not about how long it takes you to get the right answer, okay? It's that you arrive, okay, at the right conclusion, okay? And I got there, okay, on period. However long it took. Shit. Like this video, like this video, like this video. The girl said he choking on the spit, okay? Chasing the beat without proper cadence, okay? And again, this ties into his criticism of other rappers. They say that it has misogynistic undertones and hypocrisy. Okay, there's a lot of hypocrisy in the track. Okay, some people took issue with him using terms like bitches and hoes towards women, especially as a man beefing with female artists, calling him pussy for not stepping to men similarly. You know, why haven't you released diss tracks on the men that you're beefing with? Okay. Why Cardi? Because he feels like he's in competition with these women. The mammy issues poking his head. There's also irony noted in him previously calling out low bar diss tracks from female rappers only to drop something seen as equally subpar. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Like this video, It's up and it's stuck. Okay. Critics say that it's a commercial flop and mockery. They're pointing out the mockery. Beyond the content is zero. First day streams on Spotify fueled the trash narrative with people laughing at it as a good laugh or a what the fuck moment, amplifying the perception of failure. Supporters like BARBZ, Nicki Minaj fans were accused of gassing it up without actually streaming it. Where are the BARBZ when you need them? My. Y'all think that I'm making it up? I got the comments right here, girl. I don't got to lie on no. First of all, one thing you gonna it was trash. You didn't slide, baby. You fumbled on the beat, and you got BARBZ gassing you in the comments, but Nan one streamed or purchased a song. First day streams was so low they didn't even attempt to post the numbers. Lord. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Fish Campaign has all other receipts. Act like you know where you at. Okay, gather in close. Gather in close. Ooh. My. What was said? What was said? My. Here's another one. Here's another receipt. Okay. Somebody said, how pathetic of him to say how these low bar rap girlies diss tracks were trash, accurate, due to using Twitter digs at Cardi B. Yet he tried to do the same on a feature, and the song was still due to water. At this point, his music and the ops music is for the Twitter streets. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. The official campaign has all of the receipts. Okay, the official campaign has all of the receipts. Moving right along. Gathering close. Like this video. Remember to support. The number of the day is 12. The number of the day is 12. When let me see those trophies in the chat. Remember to gather in close and support this video. We can't do it without you. My. Oh, the overall backlash stems from the track not meeting expectations for a diss in a high-profile feud, especially given Armon Nisha's history of critiquing Cardi B very harshly. Okay, it's seen as hypocritical and underwhelming, leading to widespread online ridicule. Everyone hates it. The negative voices are dominating this conversation. Where are the stars at? Okay, any bombs and bells? Okay. Nobody listened to the track when my the chart. They said did the song chart. Yes, it's on the doo-doo water chart all the way at the bottom. Oh, but the feud doesn't stop there. Again, Armon is going scorched earth win, okay, on period. He's pushing the criticism to the side, and he's taken to his Twitter to take more shots at Cardi. Yes, it did. Armon has continued taking shots at Cardi B in the midst of their feud, including recent posts where he directly stated, "You ain't no KJ," referring to Keisha Kaur, implying Cardi doesn't measure up in some way to Keisha Kaur. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Like, is he trying to say that, like, Keisha Kaur, I mean, like, Cardi was supposed to be loyal to him, like Keisha was loyal to what that nigga name? Who Keisha with? Gucci Mane? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Or is he talking about beauty, looks, Win? I mean, they're both beautiful women. And he's gay, so I mean, what does he know? Clock it. Like this video, like this video. He goes on to say, Stefan. Oh, he's taking a low blow. Now you talking about the girl baby daddy win. Okay, on Twitter. I wouldn't be surprised if she sent her motherfucking goons win. Like, what is she supposed to do? Pull up and knock on your door? She's a pregnant woman on top of everything. Let's talk about it. Stefan out here healing woman, one woman at a time. Ooh. Referencing Stefan, you know, what Diggs, the football player that is Cardi's baby daddy. Lord, like this video, like this video. These comments came just hours ago. Okay, well, not hours ago. Okay, on period. It's a couple days ago. Okay, on period. Escalating things further after Cardi roasted him in a Twitter Spaces, calling him out for not being on the level of someone like Kaylon Derrick, a celebrity hairstylist often seen as attractive and successful. Armand's other recent jabs include questioning if people actually like Cardi's music or just use her to spite Nicki Minaj. Well, I guess he found that out the hard way. Guess he found that out the hard way, being that none of these people that he been trying to appeal to streamed his diss track. As for Cardi's role in getting Armand's music taken down, okay, now, Armand's going around saying that some of his music was taken down amid the release of his silly diss track. You have to buy the beats. Simple. You have to own it. Your music your music wouldn't be taken down if you followed the steps, the necessary steps. Okay, I taught you the steps. I showed you how to put out your music win. However, the girls didn't listen. The girls didn't listen win. Not Cardi B knocking Armand's music off of the streaming service. Armand is alleging that Cardi B is trying to sabotage him, even have the silly diss track removed. My. As of right now, the track is still available and being discussed for underperforming. Yeah. I got all the receipts. Like this video, win. So Armand is making a lot of excuses for why the song is flopping. Again, we're gonna go over the lyrics, and his public statement, okay, in just a minute here. Like this video, and remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. Before we go over the receipts, okay, let's get into the excuses for the flop, okay. Again, Armon Wiggins has publicly addressed the flop of his Cardi B diss track, Silly. Apparently, it's supposed to be a feature on Tokyo Song, okay, which again hit Spotify with 0 streams, okay, after 24 hours, despite all the hype, the fan hype, the beef. Okay, he's literally in the midst of a beef. You would think that everyone that's tuning into the beef, the back and forth on the Twitter Spaces, etc., would have went and listened to the music, but no one has. Again, the gaslighting is real. Oh, so again, Armon has made a public statement offering several excuses. Several excuses. Okay, so here's the breakdown. Here is the breakdown. He's saying, again, they were sabotaged by Cardi B and her team. Okay, this is his primary claim. He accused Cardi of orchestrating a machine to undermine the release, including pressuring platforms like Angela Yee's show to avoid platforming him, calling radio stations to block his appearances, and using her influence to discredit him as a troll or a hater in industry circles. He tied this to her past rants, where she boasted about knowing his whereabouts and having people watch him, suggesting it created a chilling effect on promotion and streams win. I didn't know he was promoting the single. Did you guys hear about it? Shout out to Simply Alicia. Hey, Freya. I'm so glad that you can make it. I'm so glad that you can make it, Freya. Yes, it did. Gather in close. We got a lot of things to get into when. My. We're just talking about the release. We're just giving our critique when I think it's trash. However, I want to know what you guys think. If you guys haven't heard the single yet, go and listen to it. Let's give him at least a stream win. We're not haters. I want you guys all to listen to the track. Okay, I want you guys all to listen to the track so you guys can hear it at least. It's trash. It's trash. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm not hating. I'm not being biased. Like, if it were good, I would say that it was good. I would. I mean, it's just music. Like, if it were good, I would say that it was good. It's just not. It falls flat, like all of his music. It really falls flat. I don't really think that music is his thing. Again, he should leave the music stuff to the girls who are musically inclined, and he should stick to gossiping. Yes, he did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. He goes on to say that it's not his project, and this is not his expertise. This is not his lane, okay? Armon needs to stress he's not a rapper. And didn't even expect chart-topping success. I bet. The track is more melodic than battle rap style, and he only featured as a last-minute artist favor for Tokyo, writing his verse in under 30 minutes during a freeway detour to the studio without a beat or full prep. Then why even release it prematurely? You got graphics and everything. You released it before Tokyo released it. This is not even a full song. You didn't even put Tokyo's name on the release, giving her no credit. You were amped up. You thought that you ate. Stop lying. That's all choppers do is lie. That's all choppers do is lie. Lie. Talking about she was a last minute feature and she only had 30 minutes to write that trash ass shit. Girl, that shit. That for all we know, you that shit. It was all calculated, okay? You took your time with that beat and that verse. Like, girl, you expect us to believe you got in the studio and freestyled this shit? You're lying. You're very calculated. You planned this. You thought it was going to hit. You thought that the time was right. You had built up enough momentum. Cardi B was responding. Nicki was showing you attention when this was your opportunity to social climb like you do. You got all that attention from the Diddy trial, dousing yourself in baby oil, starting the baby oil fund. This was your shot to really, break into the music industry. You done found some girl that sound like Saucy Santana, and you thought that this track was going to eat. But I'm sorry to tell you, it's trash. Trash! Isn't that ironic? Isn't that ironic? He goes on to say that he had no control over the distribution or the clearances or uploads to Apple Music, Spotify, blaming the delays on Tokyo's team. However, it's up. It's up. It's available. It's public. Just nobody's listening to it. Pre-release backlash and bias. He argued the song was starting at negative 100 due to his controversial rap as a female rap critic, plus the involvement of two black gay feminine men on a diss track, which he said drew instant hate from Cardi Sands, who trashed it sight unseen. What? Does that even make any sense? Saucy Santana got hits. Like, what does being a black gay feminine man have to do with it? You're not even as flamboyant as Saucy Santana. So what is your excuse? He said the song was starting at negative 100 due to his critique of female rap critics. No, nobody's song starts at 100. It started at 0, like everybody else's, insinuating that he had to get so many streams before they even, show, because of his constant criticism of female rap artists. Plus, he's gay, so that's a reason for people not even to listen. Sight unseen. Like the lies. It's the excuses for me, Win. It's the excuses for me. I bet if Ken Barbie released a track, okay, with a Cardi feature, I mean, it don't even have to be having no Cardi feature, but I bet Ken Barbie's track would be better than Omniscia's. Okay, I bet Ken Barbie track would be, better than Omniscia's. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Like this video. Remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, crypto. However you want to do it. The number of the day is 12. Crown Family. Act like you know where you're at. Somebody said Saucy delivers the club bounce music. Absolutely. And he posted a verse on his YouTube community wall. Absolutely. He promoted it with, and nobody listened. Maybe they removed songs with no views. Lord, the cards didn't tell him he won't get no streams. I wonder. But yeah, I told him throw them cards away with. Them cards misleading as fuck with. I bet them cards sold them. Today is the day with, okay? Yes, it did. I can't even find this song. Does it have a name? Yeah, it's called Silly. It's called Silly by Just Armon. Just Armon is his moniker for his music. Yes, it did. You can find it. When go over to his community wall, it's there. Not the Fruit Studio. Lord, like this video, gather and close. We got a lot of things to get into. The Fish campaign has all other receipts. Yes, friend, 24 hours, no screams. No screams. Hold on. It's been widely reported, 24 hours, no screams when the Fish campaign has all other receipts. Like this video, act like you know where you're at. He compared it to his prior track, Do Not Disturb, with Spotify mysteriously removed, okay, despite his investments in the visuals with Do Not Disturb. Kind of sound like he was trying to be the drama when, okay, on period, insinuating that Cardi B had his previous project removed from Spotify. What are your thoughts, Crown Family? Let me know in the chat. Do you guys feel like Cardi B had his previous project removed from Spotify, or is he just reaching at this point? Rock Nation removed it like he removed Jag. I feel like, he didn't have all of his ducks in order. Maybe he didn't have the copyright. Maybe he didn't own the beat. Maybe it was a limited, uh, sometimes, they leased the beat for so long. Maybe it was a limited lease. Um, Maybe he didn't do, again, cross all his T's or dot all his I's. Okay. Sometimes, depending on who you distribute your music through, they only put your music out for so long. And if I can recall correctly, he distributes his music through, I don't remember, but I told him to use CD Baby, and he didn't listen to me. He found somebody else that he felt like works better to distribute his music, but it's a yearly fee or like a monthly fee. Whereas to CD Baby, when you release your music, it's there forever. It's there forever. So I like that. You pay one flat rate, one fee for whatever track you're releasing, and it's there forever. And they go after your royalties, they go after everything. So that's why I use CD Baby for my music. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Gather in close with broader industry gatekeeping. Armon is framing this as Cardi B is gatekeeping when framed the flop as part of Cardi's pattern of casting a large net to protect her image, including secretly recording calls with him, which he claims were twisted and leaked by Ken Barbie, and using gay team members in LA circles for intel. He said he held back harder discs to avoid burning bridges in Hollywood and giving her ammo, positioning himself as a professional rather than petty. So he's saying that, in this diss track, he held back. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even go that hard when I guess he's waiting for a response. Don't hold your breath. Not with the way that this track is doing. I don't think that card is gonna be, at least not for another 8 years, bitch. You're gonna be what, 50? Cardi said he's 40 years old. Lord, like this video, like this video, like this video. I guess he's saying that he got more. There's more where that came from. Okay, but I guess he's waiting for a response. Oh, critics and fans alike have largely dismissed Armand's claims as cop-outs, posting the track's amateur production and his low baseline listeners under 300 monthly on Spotify as the real reason. But Armonisha maintains its external interface and artistic merit. The drama has reignited their feud, with him now apologizing for any derogatory words amid threats from her side. However, he's still taking shots. Okay, still taking jabs at Cardi, where maybe the music wasn't the best idea, but Cardi likes, to rant every now and then on Twitter. Okay, maybe he gonna stay in the Twitter lane. Some of these girls are desperate to get a response and will do anything in their power to garner a response from these celebrities. He's on the YouTube, he's on the Twitter. Now he's releasing note in the chat. Like this video, and remember to support Armon Wiggins' diss track to Cardi B received 0 streams in the first 24 hours on Spotify despite massive support from his Twitter fans. The 37-year-old failed rapper has less than 300 monthly listeners on Spotify. Here are the receipts. You know where you're at. Why not popping up when? Why not popping up when? I don't know why not popping up. Let's get into these comments. Okay. Somebody said, back to the streets, rubbing baby oil on yourself for clout.
Where's the oil? Baby oil.
Where's the oil?
You know, he doesn't really need Cardi B to sabotage him. I feel like, he does enough self-sabotage on his own. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Somebody said, and we all know what he about to say. I'm not a rapper. I just do this for fun. Nigga, please. I said the same shit when my boyfriend said my lasagna was nasty. Yes, he did. Nigga, I'm not a chef. Knowing damn well I put blood, sweat, and tears in that shit. Lord, what are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Did Armon put blood, sweat, and tears into the track when we have the lyrics right here and much, much more? My. Like this video with, and remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, however you want to do it. Act like you know where you're at when. Lord, Amanisha done did it now. Oh, so before we get into the lyrics, let's hear his public announcement, PSA regarding the track win. My, like this video, gather and close, act like you know where you're at. Where my damn receipts done went? Gee. Oh, there we go. That's my receipt right. Like this video. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys according to the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion. Mixed with receipt. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. Listen to this. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Can y'all hear it? Can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear it? Let me know in the chat. No sound. So we're gonna have to do it like this. We're gonna do it like this, friend. We're gonna do it like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this video. Act like you know where you're at. It's the Official King Pain Show. Let me see those trophies in the chat. Let me see those trophies in the chat. Note that we can't do it without your support. Gather and close us up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. My. Like this. Okay, I'm here. My. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys according to the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion. Make for receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. DJ, can we get a little piece of music? Because you know how these girls is, friend. Hold on. Like this video, win. Act like you know where you're at. It's the Official King Pain Show. All right, here we go. Like this. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear it now.
Vibes. So Tokyo asked me to get on this record literally while I was like in the car like this. I heard the song, no beat, no nothing. Like I didn't have it open. I didn't have time to go and write none of that. I literally turned around on the freeway and he was like, come to the studio. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go to the studio and wrote the damn song.
Isn't Tokyo or didn't Tokyo used to do makeup for Cardi? Why would Tokyo call you to the studio to make a diss track about Cardi? I'm lost.
So for me to do that in about 30 minutes, come on, y'all gonna.
Girl, it took you longer than 30 minutes to get to the motherfucker. You ain't going nowhere in LA in 30 minutes. And clearly you thought that you ate for you to hop on a whole track after just 30 minutes writing.
Okay, now I know that it was going to be. I know whenever I put out a project, you guys are gonna say it's trash immediately, and I think that's the fun part of it. I don't even get mad at that stuff anymore because that's just the part that comes with doing musical content. So it's more funny to me. But y'all, like, when it slide, it slide.
Girl, it didn't slide. It didn't slide. Up all night and the shit was still trash. You was in the studio for longer than 30 minutes. Nobody told you. Did nobody tug you on the coattail? Did nobody slap you on the back of your crispy ass noggin and say that this not it? My. It seems as though you got some real friends there in Hollywood. I see.
I mean, if it was just trash, like, let me tell you something. Even me being like entry level, I rap better than some of you, the bitches that y'all live for.
Entry level. He said, even though I've been entry level, I mean, you so entry level, but you feel like that you can critique everyone else's music. What gives you the skill set to critique others' music? But you entry level. My. Back when we was doing the music show, you would say otherwise. Mr. I was on, what was it? The Apollo? Mr. I Dance for MC Hammer? What makes you qualified to critique others' musical skill when you have none? You entry level. You didn't even know how to write music until I showed you how. What are your thoughts? All these excuses sound silly. Okay? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Like this video, and remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. The number of the day is 12. Let's go. Do we have any trophies in the chat?
Shay, it's no Shay. Girl, make this my full-time job, bitch. I'm gonna start clearing hoes.
Girl, sound like you got a mouthful of spit.
Okay? I don't even be dropping music consistently. What are you talking about?
He definitely played himself. Not only be dropping music consistently. Like, girl, what does that matter? You critique others' music consistently. You would think that you would have some sort of inclination.
But no, also, y'all gotta understand, you had two black, gay, in-between feminine men on a rap song.
What does that mean? Kid Ken, Saucy Santana, like these girls be doing numbers. Like, I don't think that it's like a thing or like we just trash. Like, it wasn't good. Like, it doesn't stop. Maybe we need the whole song. I feel like the featured artist is probably, probably good. I feel like, Armon is being featured on the track, going to weigh him down a lot, significantly. I don't think that the feature fit the hype of the track at all. The intro and the outro, to the alleged diss track was far better than whatever Gumby was doing on the track. Like, Lord, shout out to She Paints in the building. Thank you. You guys all follow my friend She Paints over there to support feature and support the show. Meow. It's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. The number of the day is 12. Let's go, Crown family. Let's go. Oh, back to the receipts. We love receipts. Support the receipts.
And then you got one that is a blogger that's controversial that talks about female rappers in rap songs. Girl, we were coming in at -100. We were coming in before the song even came.
Again, nobody comes in at -100.
Now, before you even knew I was making a song, girl, the song was trash. Okay? So.
Well, He said before you even knew I was making the song was true. But we heard the other music. We've heard your other songs, like, girl. It's not like we have a preconceived notion. Like, we heard the other music. Like, you can't blame nobody but yourself, okay? Like, girl, talk about before I even released the song, everybody. That's why it took you so long to release the motherfucking song. Like I said, he probably been cooking this up for a minute. It's been a minute since his last single now. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. He ain't just wake up yesterday and said, I'm gonna make a diss track. Like, I feel like this is very calculated. He's been targeting Cardi for some time when he probably, I feel as though that he strategically picked the person to feature on the track. He wanted to get somebody who sounded like Saucy, and he's often compared himself to Saucy Santana when asked about his music. So, I mean, this wasn't just him having fun. This was our direct shot at Cardi, and it failed. It tanked terribly. Like, this is horrible. Wait till you guys get into the lyrics. Gather in close.
I'm not really bothered by that because you already know, even when I drop my project, Do Not Disturb, when I do my visuals, girl, I put a lot of money into my stuff. And then people was talking about the streams on Spotify.
I put a lot of money into my stuff. You shouldn't be putting more money in than you're making. You should be putting more money in than you're making. Maybe the visuals were a little overboard.
I don't know what happened, but it got kicked from Spotify. So I had to re-upload it. So that's kind of why those streams, the songs weren't on there for that long. But anyway, it's not about, no, it's like, people can change if they want to. Okay, so you think she's gonna stop ranting on Twitter and calling people all types of names because she don't want you?
Like this video, like this video, like this video. Act like you know where you're at. It's the official King Pain show. It's the official King Pain show. Man. Ooh.
Call her, but she can call y'all glitter bottoms and tell y'all to be a boy and all this extra shit. But you can't call her a bitch.
You know, Armon's trying to keep it cute.
Oh, so y'all. No, here's the thing. It's not even about keeping it cute. What's it? No, it's not about. It's not about for my dear life. What I'm gonna say is, I'm not gonna let you gas me up. Do y'all not realize that you just had people online saying, and it wasn't about her. I can't believe Armon thinks he's beefing with Cardi B. Why would he do a motherfucking video or diss record to her? A man beef with a woman, and I just put out a song, and they've applied that to me. If I would have got up here and cleaned her ass up like y'all know we could, we had her crashing out of her spell car. You don't think I could clear it?
Right. Man. I know that's right. Ooh. Now she Paint's going away for the weekend. She said, y'all take care of the king now. Everyone be safe. Well, have safe and fun, productive weekend, friend. We're going to miss you, friend. Yes, it did. Like this video. You guys remember to support. The number of the day is 12. Yes, it did. Drop those trophies in the chat. In the chat. When Armon is alleging that, he could do better. Like, he feels like, he's been gaslit a little. Like, y'all don't think that he could have Cardi crashing out? He had her crashing out over spell car. So, I mean, with 30 more minutes, like, who knows what he could have achieved? Like, what are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Let's get into some of these lyrics, and then we'll get back into his responses. We got to protect the crown at all costs. So the lyrics. Okay. Shout out to fucking YouTube and the new transcribe feature. Okay, on Period, who has transcribed the single Armon Wiggins Silly for us. Okay. Again, he gives no credit to the alleged main artist when he only shouts out the main artist once the single receives all this backlash that trying to divert the energy or project the L onto Tokyo instead of carrying that motherfucker himself. Yes, it did. If you guys go and check out his channel, okay, his community feed, and everywhere else he has it posted, it simply says Armon Wiggins silly. It doesn't say anything about Tokyo. Yes, it did. Tokyo is just a scapegoat, a cop out win, okay? Kind of how he used me when people caught him with cocaine in his nose. Another fail for Armon, who be talking about, addicts, okay? And again, female rap artists win. It was really the pot calling the kettle black. It's a lot of projection on his behalf. The only thing, is he's a man. He's a man trying to dominate in the female rap arena. Now, if that's not weird, let's talk about it. Let's get into these lyrics. So, he starts the verse with, "Cause I know that bad bitch be silly," calling Cardi B silly. He says, "You really mad cause your face and body gags. Bitch is really ugly. Yeah, it's really something. 51 faces. Bitch is really goofy funny." Goofy funny? He said he really loved me. Who is he? But baby needs some money. So you tricking? He said he really loved me, but baby needs some money. Do you need some money or he needs some money? Lord, I'm confused. I'm confusion. Like this video, like this video. Don't give a fuck about a best friend race, which we know that, he's been running for a long time. Okay. He's a runner. He's a track star. Yes, he did. He said, I knew that bitch was late when she left her face. Isn't he one with the fake hairline? Didn't he just get Bosley to pull hairs from his ass and put it on his face? Like, the audacity to talk about somebody in their face when he got paint all. Never mind. Like this video, like the lyrics is deep, friend. The deep, friend. He going in. He going in, friend. This next bar is crazy. Listen to this. Listen to this. He said, bitch walking around with shit in her drawers, yelling like a bitch on menopause. He ate, right? Put a 1 in the chat if he ate. Put a 2 in the chat if that was trash. We're going bar for bar. We're going bar for bar. We're going bar for bar. Tell me what you guys think about that bar. The bar is, okay, bitch walk around with shit in her drawers, yelling like a bitch on menopause. Put a 1 in the chat if he ate. Put a 2 in the chat if it's trash. You're still starving. You're starving over here. Okay, ain't nothing on the table. He need an emergency ghost rider like ASAP. The bar is low. No numbers, just no. It's just no. 2 is trash. 2 is trash. 2 is trash. 2 is trash. What about the previous verse? He said, hold on. He said, I don't give a fuck about no best friend race. I knew the bitch was late when she left her face. Put a 1 in the chat for he ate that shit up. Put a 2 in the chat for that was trash. He said, I don't give a fuck about no best friend race. I knew the bitch was late when she left her face. As if you would ever be Cardi's best friend, Nicki's best. These people typically have best friends. Like, you don't wait till you're 40 years old to go in Oh, get a best friend. Like, you know, like, be grateful that she even associated with you at one point, you know, or that you even got to know her for the time that you know, some people are just in your life for a season. Some people are in your life for a reason, and then some people are going to be on your life for the long haul with. You got to learn to accept that. Everybody's not meant to be your motherfucking friend. And sometimes you hurt yourself more trying to hold on to people as opposed to just letting their crusty ass go. I learned that the hard way. Yes, I did. Uh-huh. I learned that the hard way. Still trash friend too. Yeah, it's trash. It's trash. Y'all like this video? Like this video in. He goes on to say, ooh, newsflash, splash. You're a boy. You got balls. Put a 1 in the chat if he ate that. Put a 2 in the chat if for no. Hell no. He said, friend, come here, friend. Don't walk off right now. I'm trying to give you the tea. He said, news flash, you're a boy. You got balls. That's what he said about Cardi. You a boy, you got balls. I said, Cardi not responding to this shit. Cardi did not respond to this shit. This is trash. This is grade 8. This is Section 8 manure. Fuck is you talking about? This is trash. Trash. Put a 1 in the trap for he ate that. Put a 2 in the trap for trash. Matter of fact, just drop some trash cans. Throw some tomatoes. Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the chat. She said, hell no, trash again. We going bar for bar. Cardi got better bars than this. Cardi bars better than this. Give me your favorite Cardi B bar. Give me your favorite Cardi B bar, because Armon don't have any bars. Bars? Where? He goes on to say, it's not blush, just shit in your drawers. Polygamy, monogamy can't fuck with me at all. It's not blush, it's just shit in your drawers. Polygamy and monogamy can't fuck with me at all. It's not blush, it's just shit in your drawers. I feel like I said, is he writing this about himself? I mean, because if you think about it, if you should just say you change the characters real quick. Let's say this was a Cardi B diss for Armon. The bars are there, okay? Oh, like, is he writing on is he, trashing himself? Like, what? You're a boy. You got balls. I'm like, he don't know. Somebody need to tell him. Somebody need to tell him that he's a boy and he's the boy and he's the one with the balls. Cardi got 4 kids. No menopause. The fact that she's pregnant should let you know that she not on menopause. Like, come on. But these verses are trash. Trash. He said it's not blush, it's just shit in your drawers. I'm sure Cardi changes her drawers every day. She probably never repeats drawers. She probably don't even wash clothes. Like, she probably got a new pack of drawers. She probably popping the tag off of the panty liners every day. Like, she probably got people sending her packs of free drawers. Like, she probably got underwear sponsors. Like, she probably don't even wear drawers to even talk about it. She probably wears panties, most likely. She's wearing panties, maybe some thongs or something. I don't really feel like the thong is gonna be too great at cupping shit. He said, you got balls. It's not blush. Just shit in your drawers. Polygamy, monogamy, you can't fuck with me at all. What are your thoughts about that verse? Y'all let me know in the chat. He goes on to say, ask that body snatch. No, he said, ass fat body snatch. Send your best bitch. You can't beat me. Ass fat body snatch. Send your best bitch. You can't beat me. Girl. He said, send your best bitch. You can't beat me on my worst day. I'm still going to eat on your birthday. He said, on your birthday, you still look cheap. You ain't fucking with me, bitch. What? What? Wait, hold on. On her birthday? On her birthday? You mean, wait, hold on. On her birthday? You mean this day right here? You mean this? Remember that? On her birthday, she still looked cheap. On her birthday, you mean when you was outside, waiting in line for a photo, for an autograph, for her to even notice you? You mean, hold on. This day, on this day right here, on this day right here, my. Wish I could make it bigger. You don't want to go bigger for me. Ooh, let me see. I'm going to have to screenshot it. Let me screenshot it. Let me screenshot that motherfucker. On this day, it's the D. I'm going to screenshot it so we can make it bigger. Like this video. Gather and close. Funny how them tables turn. Ain't it? Isn't it funny how them tables turn? Oh. 1 minute he's praising Cardi. Next minute he's saying that she looked cheap on her birthday. I can't tell. Not the way that you over there grinning from ear to ear. Look like you having the time of your life. And I hold it on to Cardi B this time. Time of my life. And I owe it out of Cardi B. Bitch, fuck is you talking about? Look like you had the time of your life. Okay? What are you talking about? On Cardi B birthday. Yes, it did. He said, send your best bitch. You can't beat me on my worst day. I'm still going to eat on your birthday. You still look cheap. You ain't fucking with me, bitch. I'm double checked up. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Was that a good verse? That's a bad verse? Is it trash? Y'all let me know. He said, you ain't fucking with me. I'm double checked up, bitch. I got pretty lips. Pretty lips. I beat bitches up. Shit, ChatGPT don't even know what his ass saying. Hey, what the fuck he said? Who trying to turn this shit up? Bitch, I'm in the corner with my pick in my let's get it cracking up. I'm in the gang. The hood. Bitch. They bitch. Oh, not fucking because I know that I'm a bad bitch. That's dumb thick. I'm a bad bitch that's dumb thick. Silly. Girl, don't give me a line. That's what he said with. That's what he said. If she keep hanging out all the receipts, girl. Is it good? Is it bad? Have y'all heard it? Whenever you guys get a chance, y'all make sure that y'all run over there. And check it out. When back to the excuses. Back to the excuses. Okay, on period. This is why he's saying that it flopped like so hard. Like, but before we get into that, y'all just reminded me. It's time for our 5 on it challenge. Yes, he did. We're looking for 5 people to hop out of the bushes in the pit. 5 on it. Official King Pain can keep. Like this video. Like this video. Remember to share this video and support this video. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Do we have any trophies in the chat? The girls said I've heard enough. The girls said I've heard enough. We got a few more minutes left. We got a few more minutes left before we run on over to the Crown Family channel for Content Critter News. Yes, he did. My friend Danny Robinson submitted a response, okay, to Teddy on last night okay, the girl that was crying about, all of the objections being objected to. Yes, it did. The Fish Campaign has all of the receipts. Make sure that you guys are there. Make sure you guys are there. If you guys don't have a link to that channel already, okay, on period, like mods, like help the girls find the Crown Family channel. Help the girls find the Crown Family channel. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. Act like you know where you ask out to Jim Bambino in the chat. Yes, friend. 2 down. Okay, 8 to go. We're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. You guys all follow my friend Jim Bambino over there to the support feature and support the show now. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. We got any more trophies? We got any more trophies in the chat? We like this video. Like this video. We're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. Twin. Moderators, can we get some links in the chat? Let's make it very easy for the girls to support on today. Let's make it very easy for the girls to support on today. Like this video. Like this video. We're in the middle of our 5 on the challenge. Remember to hop out of the bushes and support. We can't do it without you. Yes, friend. Anybody got 5 on it? Official King Pain can keep. Oh, excuses. Win. Okay, on period. My. We all got excuses, but it's like some of these girls got more excuses. Does that mean like their hole is gaping? I know his mouth just won't stay closed. So I mean, it is what it is. Listen to this.
But no, I'm not going to do that because at the end of the day, y'all are gonna turn on me, and it's you. Cause y'all not really supporters like that. That is what they do. They won't pay attention to what Cardi did to you.
And that's the problem. He really thought that the BARBZ was going to show up, okay, on period. He's been over there hanging out with the BARBZ. He felt like, they had something, He's been showing Nicki a lot of praise lately. Been frequenting the station head. Nicki's been showing him attention. He thought that the BARBZ had his back. However, he's realized that, they just be gaslighting him. They don't fuck with him for real. And he made a fool of himself coming for Cardi, putting out that diss track. He's learned that it's not that easy. It's not as easy as it seems to get these streams. He spends all his time, bashing these female rap artists. And what he's learning is that they have a very hard job. It's very hard. It's very hard to get people to pay attention to you sometimes. I feel like it's similar to, being a creator on YouTube. At times it can be very hard. I feel like being an artist is that much more difficult. It's more difficult. Getting people to tune into your projects and to, support you as an artist. You're not putting out as much content. So yeah. And your music got to be good. It has to be, I feel like this track will attract people to listen to it because people want to hear what he has to say. I mean, he is a commentator. People like his commentary, no shade. But nobody's gonna put this on repeat. No one's adding this to the playlist. It's not timeless. It doesn't move you. And I feel like that's the difference between a Cardi B and a just Armon. This is just some basic as nursery rhyme, kids bop type of track, as opposed to Nicki, who has those real club bangers that you can put on repeat, add to your playlist when makes you want to throw your ass in a circle. It's a real vibe. She makes real music. However, and it's coming from a real place. It's not, she's not, you know, doing it because, she just likes somebody, or, she's really passionate. She puts her all into her music, and you can tell, and you can feel that, in the music, in the bars, in the lyrics, and you can see the growth, like, where is the growth in this track between Armand's previous project to this one? Like, this is like probably your worst verse to date. No matter the excuse, you're a public figure, just like Cardi and everyone else, and you have to put out quality content, or you will be dragged like everyone else. You're the biggest critic out here, so you should know better than anyone that this needed to be fire. And it's just not. It's flat. It's trash. You should actually take it down and save yourself further embarrassment. Yes, it did. Get you a ghostwriter. Those same ghostwriters you said that Cardi used. Maybe you should hit them up and get them to help you with this trash. Because, yeah, clearly you don't have no friends or people who really genuinely care about you in your corner. Nobody, again, to tug you on the coattail and tell you that this is trash, it doesn't sound good, go back to the drawing board. People around you, honestly, are just there for your name, to put your name on a song to see, if people will listen. Somebody should have told you that this does not sound good. Somebody should have told you that this was trash. Somebody should have told you to start all over, to delete all of that shit. Get you a ghostwriter, get you a team of people that you can trust, who will tell you the truth. Like, somebody was not being truthful with you. How did this all make it from the fucking studio to the press? Like, it's not just an overnight thing. You can't just publicize music like that. It goes through a process, a distributor. You listen to it several times. You try to make sure that this is the best quality. This is their best work. So somehow this song, this single, made it through all the channels, only for you to prop your goofy ass up online and say that it was a mistake, or you're not ready, or you're not an expert. Like, do better. Do better. Like I said, I'm sure your parents are proud. Okay, I'm sure your team is celebrating right now. This was the track of the year. My. Like this video, win, and remember to support the show. I know that's right. Shout out to the Love Bud in the building. Thank you for it. 3 down. 7 trophies to go. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Remember to like this video and support this video. Know that we can't do it without your support. Let's go, Crown Family.
Yeah, she ate me up. She did that. Bitch, I'm not playing with her. I'm not about to get up here and tap dance for y'all just for you guys to flip on me. That. Yeah. I fell for that trick too many times thinking I had to with me, girl. And then as soon as shit went left, he deserved it. He been picking at such and such. And can't believe he's so emotional and he just burns every bridge. Well, now you're not getting no show.
My. It sounds as though he doesn't like the critiques that he's receiving. Somebody said, way out of pocket, direct that energy towards your own life, and you won't feel so empty when you have to log off and face reality. Absolutely. The worst ones are the weak. I think they're supposed to be weak. I don't know. 100 adult men crash dummies. I think they're supposed to be weak. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Yeah. The producer took his money, laughed all the way to the bank with it, okay? Well, what was this? A $50 feature? Like, girl, please, he ain't spent that much on this shit. Okay, don't let that whole fool you. Don't let. Well, it's a 1 minute. It's 1 minute. How long do you need to record 1 minute in the studio? Right. There is no real production. Okay, very cheap. No. You know, it's Cardi B that you're talking about. Cardi B is beef with the best. Okay, Cardi B beefing with everybody. Did you think that the real rappers? You know, did you think that this is trash? Like this video. Remember to support Winning Member 5 Audit Challenge Crown Family. We got 3 down. 7 to go. 7 to go. Trophies. Remember that the critters are watching. Let's go. The critters are watching. Oh, here we go.
Now you're not getting no show. Because I don't want to hear that. I'm tired of hearing shit. I'm screaming to the top of my lungs and I know I'm goddamn right.
Oh. Whack 100. The worst ones are Whack 100. Oh, hell, here. Adult men crash dummies. Absolutely. I get it, friend. I get it. Thank you, friend. It took me a second. Okay, I'm here. I feel a little slow this morning. Like this video. Gathering close. We got a lot of things to get into. We're in the middle of our Crown Family 5 on it challenge. Yes, they did. Let me see those trophies in the chat. Let's go.
Something.
Yeah.
So I just want to know, for one, the new single that you put out, it's not on Apple Music, and I don't have Spotify, so that's the first thing. Or at least wasn't when I checked last. But my second question is, how do you feel about like how like the last time one person exchanged words, like she was on live saying that like she had people watching you, and she knew all the stuff about you. Like, where do you think they come from? Do you think that's a legit source, or do you think that's her thinking that she knows she can probably tell her like down the line?
Well, I mean, I feel like it comes from the single part. I mean, it's not my song, so this is up to Tokyo to put it on the VST. So it should be there. I don't know if they're trying to work on the clearances because he did sample.
Yeah, the single. Well, it's not my song. It's not my. But you're the one with the beef. Hey, Rogue Nerd. Happy Halloween, friend. Long time no see. I'm so glad that you're here. Yes, it did. Like this video. Gather in close. We're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. Win. Okay, on period. The girls are trick or treating. Win. Okay, on period. Leave the official King Paint a treat in the Cash App. Yes, it did. Anybody got 5 on it? That's your favorite. I know that's right. Favorite content creator can keep. Yes, it did. Gathering close.
Brown, so you gotta get approved. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
Again, it's a feature. I mean, it's not my record. I don't have control. I didn't have creative control over it. I did a paper for my friend. I got on the record. It was cute.
Okay.
That's it. I don't know.
I'm about just pretty good.
The other part is about the exchange. I mean, she pretty much told you what they're doing. I mean, I live in LA. I be outside. I'm not some of these bloggers that don't go nowhere. So, you run into people. I'm gay. A lot of her team is gay. I'm sure a lot of them see me. A lot of them have ran into me. I've seen a lot of them. I've seen a lot of people. So I'm sure they, know people or feel like they know people that live in the area. I mean, I'm in LA, so I'm sure when they're having their roundtable discussion, they're mentioning me. Clear?
That's how she got.
He said, I'm sure when they're having their roundtable discussions, they're mentioning me. You think Cardi B be sitting up having roundtable discussions about you? The delusion runs rampant with this one here, clearly. Yes, what are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Like this video. Remember to support this video. I know that's right. Shout out to Day in the building. 4 down. 6 to go. You guys run on over there to the support feature and support the show. We're in the middle of our 5 on a challenge. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Act like you know where you're at. Yes, it did. Act like you know where you're at. Oh, it don't work like that. Oh, that's crazy. Like this video. It's up in the stuck. Let's go.
Got the tea on you.
Okay.
But she don't have no tea.
I want the tea that she thinks she got.
They don't got no tea on our mind. Dead homies.
The things that
Oh, not dead homies.
I just wanted to tell you before I mute myself. I don't want you to like. I'm not saying you like scared of her or anything, but I just don't want you to change up how you like you super unbiased, and I don't want you to change up and like how the shade room don't really talk about her no more. I feel like people not talking to her praises. She
girl, now she said he's super unbiased. Girl. He go wherever, which way the wind blow. Okay, Whatever way Nicki Minaj tell him to walk in, that's the way that he going with. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. We got just a few minutes left of this video. Remember to support this video. We're in the middle of a 5 on the challenge. Let's try to get at least one more trophy in the building. I know that we can get at least one more trophy in the building before the end of the live. We're in the middle of our 5 on the challenge. Let's make sure that we have at least one more person hop out of the bushes and pick 5 on it before the end of this video. Let's go, Crown Family. Let's go. Again, next stop will be the Crown Family channel. Yes, we're live all day today. We're live all day today. Consider this the one-stop shop for all your Halloween entertainment. Win, okay, up here. We ain't going outside for the shit. Win, okay, on here. Now, we'll be right here with the Crown Family. Turning up. Win, okay, on here. We trick or treating online. I like virtual treats. Yes, it did. Hit the Cash App. Yes, it did. And support this show. Like this video. Like this video is up and it's stuck. Somebody got to do it while everybody is in there. The grown-ups are inside passing out candy. Okay? Shit, I need to go get me. That's what I'm going to do. We need to go live. I need to go to the Dollar Tree, get a few decorations and some candy. Okay? And we need to post up right there in my living room. And we need to pass out candy. Okay? And we need to just chill. Okay? Yes, yeah, ain't no fit sits in my big ass going outside with okay on here. I don't need none of that. I don't need to be at none of the parties, none of the shit. I need to be locked in here. I got business to take care of. I got things to do. Yeah. Now I just gotta remember what those things is that I have to gather in close. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go.
No, she cursed them out and then they never talk about her again.
We're looking for one more trophy. One more trophy. Hop out of the bushes. Make sure that you guys are liking this video. This live is quickly coming to a close. Gather and close. We got a lot of things to get into. Next, we'll be on the Crown Family channel for content creator news. So you guys subscribe, because somebody hit me up yesterday talking about, I didn't know you had another channel. I said, girl, where have you been? I got 3, 4, the multiple channels. We be on all of them. Okay, that's why you got to follow everywhere. We don't just come live. We come live over here for specific type of content, and we drag everybody on the backup channels. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video. Gather and close this up, and it's stuck. If you had an endless opportunity for any costume to fuck from, what would you dress up as to pick from? What would you dress up as on Halloween? My. A billionaire win. Okay. Can I use real cash? Okay. Girl, I'm not really trying to dress up and be anybody but myself. The official King Payne. That's what I would dress up as, Yeah.
Say you got to bash her or nothing, but I still would like to see you talk about everything just like you usually do.
Right, and I will.
Okay.
But I'm not going to go out of my way
Yeah.
to get into it with her, but I'm not going to let her punk me either because she's not punking me.
You're not going to go out of your way to get into it. What if you dropped the whole diss track? I know that's right. Oh, shout out to you in New Zealand. How was Halloween on yesterday? I need to go get a pumpkin or something. Me and my dog, me and my puppy, we're going to carve pumpkins, and we're going to bake pumpkin seeds. That's what we're going to do. I love pumpkin seeds. I'm going to get me a pumpkin. I'm going to make me some pumpkin seeds today. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. That's exactly what I'm fixing to do. I'm going to get me a pumpkin. I'm going to have me some pumpkin seeds today. Yes, it did. I'm going to do a special live with the Crown Family or something. We're going to be live all day. What else is there to do? I'm grown as fuck. I ain't going trick-or-treating. There's parties and shit. I might go to a little party, but we got all day. It's only 4 right now. So, girl, I'm about to go get me some lunch. And we're going to be back live with content creator news. And that's just what that was. And that's just what that was. Like this video. Like if your costume would be Batman with the Hell Knight armor or Hell King spine or Ghost Rider. But if I wanted to just be beautiful, I'd just be myself. Period. Yes, it did. Like this video. We got a few more minutes for the receipt. We're waiting for at least one more trophy. I know there's at least one more trophy out there. We're okay up here. We're waiting for at least one more person to hop out of the bushes to pick 5 on it. Guys, Official Kingpin can keep. Gathering close, it's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. Act like you know where you're at.
Just like, you know what I'm saying? Just like you going up to Angela Yee, her calling up there, regardless if she sees it that way or not, it was definitely her trying to stop your bag.
Oh, friend, I know that's right. I can't wait to see your Halloween costume.
So, well, yeah, because even, and I think this girl Nisha Nail did a great breakdown. And shout out to all the TikTok girls that are doing breakdowns. Honestly, I'm seeing a lot more.
Girl, ain't nobody breaking this shit down.
Word games. But the reality of the situation is that was what you were saying. Because, and if you weren't saying take me off the air in general, what you were trying to do was insinuate,
girl, you
weren't all day long and semantics, what we know.
What you worried about being on Angela Yee for? Okay, over here, you get more views than Angela Yee. Like, I don't get it at all. I don't get it at all. Angela Yee has been flopping herself since she has chosen to separate from the Breakfast Club. Yes, it did. She's not doing the numbers that you would think that she would be doing, you know? Being, a staple there on the Breakfast Club for so long, you would think that her departure would have created some sort of momentum, and I don't know, maybe she should have started the channel post to breaking away from the Breakfast Club, because she's not doing any better than any of us here in this sector. Like, Angela Yee is just Angela Yee. Yes, it did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. What are your thoughts? I am very surprised that she's not doing as well again since she's left the Breakfast Club. But let me know your thoughts in the chat. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Oh, the production police are knocking on the door. The production police said it's time to wrap it up. It's time to wrap it up. When my shout out to Heidi in the building. Thank you so much, friend. I know that's right. You guys still have time to support the show. Shout out to the Replay Gang. Gang. Shout out to everybody that pulled up today. You guys are amazing. We got to wrap this up. We got to get out of here. We got more content to get into. Shout out to everybody here. I love you all with the love of Jesus. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Remember to like this video, support this video, and share this video. Somebody said she doesn't have a big energy to carry her on her own show. My. She doesn't have big enough energy to carry her own show. Lord. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Look, I'm being messy before I leave out. Look, we all being messy before I leave out. Until next time, Crown family, I love you all with the love of Jesus. Thank you so much for supporting the show. And I'll see you guys all on the other side, okay? On the other side of the palace, over on the Crown Family channel. If you didn't know, now you know. Until next time, adios, and thanks for watching.